Good evening, ma'am. I am Glenn Harvey Magusara, and the questions I chose to answer is the question number one. Ay, number two day, ma'am. Kuan, ma'am, kadto ang what what could be the people ito katong ma-learn sa people today sa katong government civilizations na na-discuss nato, ma'am. So, one of the kuan, ma'am, important lessons that people today can learn from the civilizations katong government leaders nga na discuss is that a society becomes stronger when its people practice good leadership. Para sa atong sakuan sa kanang mga civilizations that are mentioned in our class nga kanaang they are they are kanang sa pagkaini oy organized sila, then kanaang nag-improve ang ilahang kanang mga ilahang society, nag-improve ilahang kanang ilahang governance, ilang living quality, nag-improve through kanang trading, through mga kanaang mga sa pagkaini oy kanang mga na-discover, nag-improve tungod sa kanaang cooperation, no, adto ang mga inaato nagkuan sila sa they practiced good leadership, unity, respect for diversity. Then the citizen there is kanaang responsible, and the history shows that kana great civilizations such as katong Egypt, katong China, yes, kadto ang mga civilizations that are mentioned in our class is nagkuan sila bitaw, ma'am, kanang nag-flourish because of kanang effective leadership na organized governments and the contributions of the people, because people before kana kuan sila kanang kibali kanang they shows respect for each other, kanang na sila kanang good governance, na silahang politics, they have kanang they really contribute, no, sa each of them really contribute sa ilahang kanang nations or society or sa ilahang environment. Then at the same time, many civilizations decline because of corruption. Yes. It is really kanang especially now sa Philippines, no, that corruption is very high kaayo, like for example sa flood controls, sa kadtuang sa mga injustice karon, sa mga conflict, and especially sa poor leadership. Kay as we experience right now, as we observe through social media sa mga balita news, nga that the government is very bitaw gubot. It's very kanaang giving nga kanaang nagkagubot ang mga leaders, mga governance, kanang mao na ang kanang it is kanang the reason why why the other civilizations has declined, no, okay, because of these reasons. Now, this lesson is very relevant in the present time, especially sa ato Philippines, because many countries continue to face challenges. Like for example sa ato aron, we are facing now the kanaang poor leadership or the poor governance, and sa corruption, and of course we also experiencing the poverty right now, as what is always, then sa panadira nga mga issues we are experiencing it right now. We face such as political conflicts, no, then social inequality, environmental problems like sa kadtong kuan kanang mga deforestations because of kana ang mga ilang mga project na mag-build og kanang mga subdivisions, so they kuan kanang gipang putol, they cut the trees without kanang kuan proper doing. Then the spread of kuan misinformation right now. Yes, kanang we can see through social media that there are some information that is not relevant, hindi siya reliable, and it may cause a problem since um ma yes, cause siya og kanang problem. Then by learning from the successes and failures of the past civilizations, kuan, people can make wiser decisions kay if we learn sa kadtoang mga lessons from the past, like for example sa kadtoang how the reasons why the civilizations decline, like pare ato sa African civilizations that later on true na kuan sila, they are one of the advanced society ay advanced civilizations, later on nag-decline ang ilahang kuan, nag-decline sila. Then it is because of some mga kuan, mga kanaang reasons, and what I mentioned katong kuan, tong other civilizations decline because of the poor leadership, corruption, injustice, conflict, and because of that na decline sila. Then through that, if we learn through the past, people can make wiser decisions. Kuan respect kana ang different cultures. Respect different cultures, practice responsibility in their communities, and choose leaders who promote honesty, justice, and the common good. Applying these lessons can help um, can help build a more peaceful, inclusive, and progressive society for future generations. So I think that would be all for my answer. And good evening, ma'am. Thank you.